and that don't break the door. Turn that whole top flow to her. 100 racks and 1, 2 about to flood that.
I need a parfait. I need to meditate with the bunny on my steak. I'm finna give it a good shot, my case. She want the Mew Mew, she want the EJ. How much it costed? Like an Andre. I spent a band on a that band-aid. Thinking I missed, baby, is a mistake. I got 12 months, but I need an extra one. You wouldn't know a rep if you're next to one. It's young, I mean it, baby, I ain't like the rest of them. She a fanatic for that dun. Yeah, new house in the hills. Fine, waiting for me down in Brazil. 5. Had to go on for the kill. It's 5 plus 8. You know the deal. It's a skinny leg legend. Oregonian, it's hard to meet a Fevin. I might grow me a gut like my dad. My folks want grandkids really bad. So baby, do you wanna be a mini baby mama? Yeah, our kids could be East African, or they could be an accident. How you rap like that's what they asking him. I was poor and I'm black, so I'm taxing them. Just a couple reparations that I factor in. We saw the Toyota Ethiopians, yeah, but I'm on right now. I wanna stop and get down. A lot of rain in my life I found, so please shut the pipe down. I need that.
As an immigrant who came into this country, adapting it every day, the language barrier, the culture barrier, everything, but you have to face it. I've been working my butt off, you know?
I was named after my grandfather, so I can't put shame to the name I'm proud of. If they it up correct, don't treat your family with honor. I don't care if it's easy for the barista, I promise. Yeah, me and my dad on the beach, he passed it to my sis while our toes touch the sea. I hope you hatin' get to do the same thing. Success don't suck, what sucks is wondering. 730 days and 32 new grades. The album got me stressed, I tune it like T-Pain. Yeah, I got the keys and these got keychains. They keep taking shots, but they missing, they need aim. Caught the signal like Bruce Wayne. Never had it all, but I built it from loose change. Life is like a white tee, baby, it gets stained. But you better bundle up, cause it's a cold game.
Ikram out before I hit the road. And it was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me.
The address is 347 Don Shula Drive. In honor of the legendary coach, the stadium is Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens, Florida. Straight ahead, the NFL playoffs begin here on this Saturday afternoon. It's the Houston Texans and the Miami Dolphins. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. Off we go from South Florida. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Six.
From the shotgun, he'll throw to get this one started. That's caught downfield by Smith. And he will score. Jonnu Smith, touchdown, Houston. You talk about a way to get this one started, Greg. Come on the road. Go downfield deep and put 6 on the board.
You can tell, Mike, this offensive coordinator, he wanted to come out aggressive in this one. Finds himself on the road. What does he do on the first snap? Deep shot, touchdown, strike first.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. Out to kick this one off. Here he is, Tyreek Hill back to return. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready? Cougar 19. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 65 catch. 65 catch. Ready?
Daniels starts with a pass. He's going to air this one out. Looking for Hill. A great connection there. We're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
Ready.
A gain of 47 on the play. And the Dolphins go first down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
19 Lions. 79 Broncos. 19 tight. 19 tight. Mustang 19. Rangers, 70 Rangers.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, he brings up 2nd down.
Here we go. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Viking 18. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Dragon 60. 60 average. 6.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. And that is incomplete.
Ever so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Smith ready. Set, hut. Set.
Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you can see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Dolphins have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
At the 50-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniel. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
At the 14-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniel. To the goal line and in. And 9, Mitchell. Touchdown, Dolphins. Not going for 2. They'll pick the point after. The kick is good. And the Dolphins are on top. It's now 10-7. The kickoff team is out of the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready. Ready.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's taken in left side by Smith. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
They'll motion the tight end, Smith.
Set.
Back to throw. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. He was looking for Jalen Noel that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go, set.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Ready. Ready.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. A throw right side, pulled in by Noel. First grab this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the 1st down with that one.
Let's go now.
He'll look to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
2nd and 10.
Here we go. Set.
They'll look to throw. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down.
Left. Here we go. Here we go. Black. 95. Cluster.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. Moving outside the pocket. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Black ultra.
They'll look to throw again. Throw over the middle, taken in by Noel. And the Texans are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
And the Texans first down.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he's in. Luke Lachey. Touchdown, Texans. On is Santos for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Texans are on top. It's 14-10.
Dolphins 10.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Tyreek now to return it. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at 23-yard line.
Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Let's go. Warriors, 70. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Trap 60, trap 60. Let's go.
Now Daniels throwing on first and 10. Going out wide to Achane. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Looking underneath for Achane. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Miami.
That's already 2 catches for this guy. We haven't even seen him hand the ball to him yet, and that's really what these running backs have become in the league. They're really just all-around weapons, and if the ground game's not working, you can go to the air, and vice versa. The more times this guy touches the ball, the better it is for this offense.
And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set of downs.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
18 cards, hurt. Shout, roll. Hey, smash.
One quarter in the books in round 1 of these AFC playoffs. It's the Texans who have the early lead. And we're back to South Florida after this. The Dolphins in possession of the football. We begin the second quarter as they've got it with first and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Forced out wide. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
So often we see quarterbacks get themselves in trouble when you move the pocket towards the sideline. It really takes away half of the field. So give credit. He doesn't try to throw back across his body, put the ball in harm's way. Just simply throws this ball out of bounds and looks for the next play.
Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Let's go now.
Throwing is Daniel. He's got room at the 30. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A big-time play for the Dolphins. 33 yards. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it first and goal.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 60 Bobcats, Mustang 19. Go.
To the air again is Daniels. And he'll take it on in. Darren Waller. Touchdown, Miami. The kicking team off for the extra point. He knocks it through. The Dolphins move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14.
Texans 14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Let's go now. Ready?
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's brought it down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. From the 41. Here's 2nd down and 4. On the handoff, this is Gibbs. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. It's good for a Texans 1st down.
1st and 10. That's a 48-yard line.
Down. Ready. 10 block.
They'll motion the tight end, Smith.
Hut, hut.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Going up top. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
Here we go. Shot. Pass the 60. Pass the 60. Warriors 70. Maverick. 60 Maverick. 19 Lions. Ready.
Daniels now on 1st down. Throw here down the field. It will fall. Incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Tag. Hot. Rig alert. Rig alert.
Throwing again from his own end zone. This one caught by Waller. And he's got it to the 14-yard line. First and 10.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard
Get
line.
it. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Cut 19. Cut 19. 19 tight. 19 tight. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Play action. Here's Daniels. He's going to air this one out. Looking for Hill. Inside the 20. And he will dive into the end zone. 86 yards. Touchdown, Miami. The extra point is good. And the Dolphins go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Black Ultra.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
Bill ready.
He throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Set. Yellow, 22. White, white. Blaster, 6. Set.
by Noel. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Eagle blue. Green jack. Black shot. Steel black. Claws red. Ready?
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
Ready. Yellow, 43. You, yellow. Rail, yellow. Red, cycle. Smash, red. Ready?
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's got his man. That's Noel. And he'll take this one in. Jalen Noel. Touchdown, Houston.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback, they get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
Tyreek now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Hawk 70. Bronco switch. Ready?
They'll run here. This is Devon Achane. He'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
60 Maverick. 79 Broncos.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. That one underthrown and intercepted. Picked off by Kalen Bullock.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Ready.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. Down the sideline, past the 45. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
First down.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the
32.
40-yard line.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. On the run to the right. Here's a ball thrown deep, right sideline. And he's in! Touchdown, Texans. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in his first half. Greg, he might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, and Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
Tyreek now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
3-yard line. 19 sight. 19. Here we go. Shot. Step Warrior 70.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Buffalo 18. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Ready. On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards. Keep it in the air, and here's Daniels. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I can guarantee you that interception he threw on the previous drive, that's still in the back of his mind. You got to know when to take a chance, and you got to know when to just throw the ball away and look for the next down.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
Cut 19, 79 Broncos. Trap 60, trap 60.
Daniels now going to look to throw. Flush to his right. He's going to go deep. Looking for Reed. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. The Dolphins going to use their final timeout here as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing now, Daniels. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
This defense is vulnerable in a few areas along the back end, but none of that will matter if this protection can't do a better job holding up long enough that they can find some of these open receivers that have been able to separate. He just doesn't have the time to get them the ball.
Warriors 70. Go check, go check.
Third and long, and here's Daniels. He'll let this go towards the end zone. He was trying to get that one to Darren Waller. And it's going to bring up 4th down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Dolphins cut the deficit down to 1.
What a methodical drive to close this half out. I mean, let's not forget, Mike, they get the ball after the break as well, so they get back-to-back. They call it doubling up possessions. Last one of the first half, first one of the second half. It's a great opportunity to put some distance between you and the opponent.
Ready. Close, down, set.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Room to run past midfield. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So it is a 1-point game here at the half as we check in with Scott Hanson for our halftime report. Scott. One team advances. One team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC wildcard game. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
Hey, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready, right?
On 1st and 10, here's Daniel. Throw on the run is complete. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Ready up.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and a couple.
Let's go, let's go.
They'll run this one straight ahead with A-Check. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. They get 22 yards there. Good for a Dolphins first down.
Capo.
First and 10 at the
Hawk 70, 70 riding. Trap 60. Stop low.
Here's Daniel. Rolling right. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down.
Ready.
Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Ready.
A run out of the gun with A-Check. And he'll take this one forward for about 3. And that's a first down.
And the Dolphins first down.
19
First
tight.
and 10 at
19
the
tight.
34-yard line.
79 Broncos. 60 Bobcats. 60.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Out to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
That's another Dolphins.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
19, 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
To throw is Daniels. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. As the Texans
They face 2nd down and 7.
Down.
They'll throw with Daniels. That went out wide to A-Check. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
That's a gain of 5.
Patrick 60. Patrick 60.
And 1.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Seven Pirates. Ready, right?
3rd and a yard. It's Daniels. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. And he's going to take it in for the touchdown. Whoa. Have a friend in the right spot at the right time. The fumble, not a turnover, but a TD.
And that's just another element that defenses have to worry about when playing a team like this. You match up with all their skill guys in the route concept, but then there's nobody left to account for the quarterback, and he ends up making the play. Big time finish, big time play, and they end this drive with a 6.
Now Daniels. The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for 2. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Texans take over 1st and 10. At their own 35-yard line.
Ready. Red 38. Green Jack. Ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Moving to his right. There's to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Ready,
We'll
play.
try again here. 2nd and 10.
Ready, ready, ready.
A run here with Gibbs. Finding room across midfield. Down the sideline. Inside the 25. And he will go all the way. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Houston. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Claws red. Red, cycle. Drill green. Set.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for 2. 33. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Tyreek now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10.
Ready, ready.
27-yard line.
On 1st down, Daniels. A throw on the move is caught. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Throwing on 2nd down, Daniels. Now he's free at the 35. And he will score. Come on, 8-10. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
60 Bobcat.
Throwing is Daniel. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
At their own 35-yard line.
Rail down. Black, 95. White. Ready.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's caught by Gibbs. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
6. Smash, red. Set.
Back to throw. That's over the middle and caught by Smith. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up nicely inside the red zone.
Black, green, jack. 6, Mega.
They'll motion the tight end, Smith.
Ready.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That one outside to Gibbs. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
Another Texans 1st down. 1st and
Yellow,
goal.
22.
4-yard line.
Set.
They'll look to throw yet again. And he's in. Jalen Noel. Touchdown, Texans. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ball game.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Jack Jones.
That keeps the score. Texans 40, Dolphins 39. Cairo Santos set to kick off.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Devon Achane to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Get it. 68, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Viking, 18.
Now Daniels throwing on first and 10. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
45-yard line.
7 Pirates.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That'll be incomplete with a penalty flag down. It looked like someone was across early.
Dragon 60. Ready. This Cowboy 80. Let's go.
On second down, it's Daniel. He's going to air this one out. Looking for Hill. And he will go all the way. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown Miami. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Operating from the gun. He's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this two-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready. Grease, ready.
Now Gibbs. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. 1 quarter remains here in this AFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports.
Ready up.
From the 38 now, here's second down and 7.
Hey, blue. Ready, 38. Ready.
He'll look to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
I think that's the sign of a quarterback who's learned his lesson. He's already got 2 picks on the day. Certainly doesn't want to throw a third. So good decision. Just throw it away.
Light blue. Blaster, 6. Set.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He's got his man. That's Knowles. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
And the Texans first down.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
At the Dolphins 39-yard
Blue
line.
striker. Set. Cut.
Back to the air one more time. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They get 24 on that one. Just like that, it's first and goal.
That's a really important pickup there on that last completion. Not only does it set up first and goal, but allows everybody in the huddle to just take a deep breath. We're no longer in this frantic offensive possession. Let's get our best play. Let's make sure everyone understands what to do, because we know we need to finish this off with 6 if we can. And now being first and goal is going to go a long way in allowing that to be possible.
Exiting and they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
Here we go, here we go. 60 red, 6 green jack, Edo blue. Black, stand.
They'll throw out of the gun. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
For whatever reason, when the ball was in the air, Mike, it seemed to me like he was almost having a little trouble tracking it. I'm not sure if that's what allowed the defender to catch back up, but ultimately it was the contact at the catch point that causes the incomplete, and now it's going to bring up third and real long.
Red, cycle. Smash, red. Slide through. 22 needle, ready.
Throwing here on third and goal. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you have to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
Ready up. Pass to 60, pass to 60. Gotta be lying. Gotta be lying. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Rattler, 18 Rattler. Trap 60, trap 60.
On first and 10, here's Daniel. Quick throw, that's complete on the slant. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. A nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick first down. So, from the 36, it is first and 10.
Hey, check that. Street. Ready.
A run, and it's A-Chain. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
1 yard gain.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 9.
70 Timberwolves. Hey, smash. Check smash.
Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5.
Ready, break! 60 Maverick, 60 back, tap to 60, tap to 60. Lightning, 18. Ready.
A run up the middle with Achane, and he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Lightning, 18. Dragon, 60. Warrior, 70. Rig alert, rig alert. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 79 Broncos. Go.
They'll drop to throw. Taken in by Achane. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet in bounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
Take a whistle, take a trip, you know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks.
Ready? The offense staying out there for this 4th down.
Cut my team. Cut Cowboy 80. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Try to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay again. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down.
Cougar 19. 19 tight. 19 tight. Trap 50. Trap 50. 70 Ranger. 19 Lion. Mustang 19.
They'll go. Here's Daniels. And he will have a Dolphins first down as the defense is nowhere to be found. They picked up 20 on 4th down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
Ready?
Here's a give to Achane. There he goes, inside the 30. A big one here in the 4th quarter. 37 yards.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out.
The thing about depression, you think your life is over. When I was all alone, you came and changed how